Hey, madame. Is that better? Is that better? I bet they tell me no. Is that better? Is that better? You would say yes after I said, I bet you tell me no. Oh, you have a lot to do. Rebooting, building, and rolling solo. Solo dolo. I mean, told you, like, with the spiritual journey, once you start opening your eyes, I mean, people that want you to stay blind will disappear. They will run. Because now, and then can you imagine when you start to open up your third eye and you start getting your clear cognizance and all that stuff starts kicking in, and now you can hear their thoughts. That's what happened to me. I lost a dear friend because I didn't realize that's how she really thought about me. All the nice words and all the nice things she's done for me throughout the years, it took me dying and coming back to realize that person never really gave a fuck. Because I started hearing her thoughts. If I can connect to someone in London and hear their thoughts, could you imagine what I heard from somebody I've known for 20 years? How clear it was. And I said, I don't care about time. Loyalty over everything. I could meet someone today and they'll be more loyal to me than someone that I've known for 20 years. When I heard her thoughts, that was the kicker. That was the kicker. She was the one that came and saved my life. Well, you know, the police station was right across the street, but yet still, she came and she got me to the hospital. I thank and appreciate her for that. But then I started feeling like, almost like, now I owe you, or now I have to be your friend forever because you did this for me. But hear this now. There was a conversation between the person that cut my throat and her. I don't know why you're talking to somebody that almost killed me. And this person was talking trash on me. And she listened. She didn't hang up the phone. She sat there and entertained it. At that point, I should have known she wasn't my friend, for real, for real. This is more of a I owe you. You know, save her life. I'll own her forever. She'll always be my broken wing bird. Sorry, I'm not. I never was a broken wing bird. I always flew with a broken wing. I never had anybody to heal my wing. My wings were already healed. Every time they broke, they just re-healed even stronger. You can't even get me down at this point. And the last person I was with, she just thought that since she could fly with a broken wing, why don't we just kill her? And my spirits were like, have you lost your mind? She's chosen. There's so many things in my life that I should have died from. You know, my mother wanted an abortion. I should have died at just even the thought of me. My father, who raped my mother, excuse me, I don't want to violate any community guidelines, who abused my mother sexually, which created me, then in turn abused me, and then for majority of my life proceeded, oh no, let me dial it back. My mother, my birth mother, the one that had me, she thought it was a great idea to give me to her offender. So she dropped me off like a bag of potatoes and never looked back. That was a great idea, right? That was a wonderful idea. Drop the child off that you don't want. She was going to abort to the offender. And for the rest of my youth into adulthood, I was mentally, physically, sexually, and emotionally abused. Every day. Yet, I have the audacity to want to love somebody. Good God Almighty. If I ain't chosen, I don't know what that is. Okay, so then I started embracing people that needed healed, because I was born a healer, right? Born a healer. So I started just attracting people that needed to be healed. I always thought I was cursed. I really did. I was like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I hate somebody? No matter how they do me, I could still treat them like they didn't do nothing to me. That shit used to boggle my mind every day. I would still look at these people and tell them I love them and meant it. And meant it, would break my neck for them. Thank you. You know, I don't know. Spirit said today's the day. You're just going to tell them. Tell them what happened. I can't tell it in details. Eventually, Spirit says in 6 months, I'll start writing my book. Right now, it's to set the foundation. But still, it wasn't until I was a runaway my whole teenage life. It wasn't until I almost lost my life last year with that whole situation, my carotid being dissevered. I say almost because I did die and come back. I'm not, completely gone, right? Almost. It wasn't until then I heard from my father, who I haven't seen since I was 15, because I ran away. And I said it's either me or him. Somebody gonna have to, because I ain't gonna die. I ain't gonna let nobody kill me. That's a fact. If nobody love me, I love me. Right? Right? So with that being said, I heard from him, and the little girl came out. You know when you're supposed to be doing that shadow work? The little baby girl that always wanted to be loved, daddy's girl, came out. And I had to tell her, go sit her black ass the fuck down. He ain't never been there for you. So what the fuck is you doing? Don't let him be the manipulator, the narcissist. He created the circumstances that you've been in. Because he could have, even though he did whatever he did to my mother, he could have treated me better. Not saying it would have made it better for my mother, but it would have made it better for me. Instead, he made me feel like it was okay to be abused. So now when people come, if you raise your voice, you hear the way I talk, people like, oh, she have an attitude. I have all right to speak with authority because I demand it. Period. And I am this tough because I'm tired of people playing with me. And I ain't pushing down none of those emotions no more. That's part of the shadow work. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. They all throwing flowers at me right now. Y'all didn't see them ashes threw back at me. It was like flowers for you, baby. Look at you, look at you, look at you. At least I can say my ancestors are very happy for me. Everyone was super happy when I was high and on drugs and doing the most and ruining myself, killing myself daily in my face, daily. Oh, cool. God forbid a bitch woke up and said, not today. You know how they say, oh, not today, Satan? Oh, I tell that to people regularly. Oh, shoot, I didn't even know I could do a double answer. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for showing me that. Thank you. Let me pull this hair back so we burn the place down. Let me stop. That should be my little thing. Like, do like Madame LaRoue. Like, doesn't sound right. Sometimes you gotta laugh at your demons. That's what Spirit said. Spirit's been going on all week about laughing at our demons and not allowing our past dictate our future. I believe that's the message today. I will definitely be shuffling these cards, and Spirit will confirm for me. So Drinking my coffee. Nina, I see you in the building, baby. Thank you for your support. Myra, I will be hitting you up after the live, okay? I'll be on for quite some time because I see the longer I stream, the better my views. I'm just gonna burn some sage. I hate to start a live off like that, but that's exactly where Spirit wanted me to start. Most of everyone that hello from Japan, hello from US of A. You are speaking to an original born Montego Bay Jamaican. You can have a reading. Can someone please inform her of the donation policy? And I will put her on the list. I will do not mind giving you a reading. Everything is donation based with me because I am a survivor of domestic violence, and it only makes sense that what I do as a healer is to help those that are survivors. So with every donation, 50% of it will be going to the, and I will upload that information. I will upload that information whenever I make those donations to the charity of Spirit's choice. Okay, because it ain't me. At that point, I will screenshot it and upload it. Y'all know how I do. I don't mind showing people that this is the real. This is the real. None of this money is going to me. And the most it's doing is help building the, getting the cards and paying the electric so that we can actually do this, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the information. I don't know. So we will cleanse the screen. And in the meantime, oh, I got my selenite here. Y'all know my infamous selenite, right? Always cleansing me. You can't even channel bad energy across the screen because it's sitting right here in front of me. It will be sent right back to you. All right, so let's get in here. Let's put Tadashi, welcome from Japan. Can you go ahead and check out my bio? I do have, you can go to my website, click the donation button, and that's where everything goes right there, honey. There's a donation button, and I'm about to drop that in here soon. What else do I want? Shoot, I didn't want it to be like that. I'm sorry I came in like that. Spirit was just like, tell the world now. It's like, as we move forward, and as soon as that is received, I don't know, because a lot of people don't have Cash App. I don't know, and I think you're in Japan, so it's just best if you just go to the site. So hopefully, these are some painful things to talk about. I talk about it in such a general sense that you can't even believe if I'm talking about myself or I'm talking about someone else. I have learned to detach myself from the pain for so long that it no longer bothers me. I'm gonna tell it, and I am not sorry for anyone that hears the story that has harmed me. It's about time somebody said something. Am I supposed to put something else here, Spirit? Yeah, we want to make sure that you guys are going to the website, and so that everything can be recorded as needed. So I don't want no mishaps here at the end of the year when quota time to check the quota. Right, film. And then we will pin this and then pickles. All right, so coffee. Now we wait. I don't know what Spirit is getting into. Someone sent me a friend request. I don't know why. They know I'm gonna like. It's the weirdest thing. Like, friend request hot. No friend request me. I have no friends in my life. Wishes. I said I got enough friends in my life. Wishes. It's the best way to be. It's the best way to be. It gets to tune out the distractions altogether. Bye humbug. I need like a huge box of matches. I started doing my Amazon wish list. I be needing just simple stuff like matches. Does everybody know what my gift is? I make it public. I want you to know what I can do. If it's help you need, I got you. Say no more, ma. Say ma. Say no more. Okay, we're not burning the house down today. It's too hot for that. Alrighty. About to get started here. I think I waited 30 minutes. That's good. We're good to go. All right. Spirit, what do you want? Which one do you want, baby? I feel like I'm sitting on the floor. This one? I want this one. Okay. So the Spirit wants us to go with the surrender, the power of surrender by Judith Orloff. Power of surrender. Basically, like, what do you need to let go of? Which this is a horrible camera, and I said it earlier. I am getting a new camera coming in. It'll be here Tuesday, thank God. But the way Amazon been operating, I like they don't like me. Like, I want my stuff now. I want it when I order it. Who's like that in here? We're starting with this. All right, so this is going off of, I'm going to open up this app here. What Spirit wants you to know today, what do you need to let go of to step into your true power? All right. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Oof, it's starting to get hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Gotta make everything as accessible as possible. Fear. What fear is what you need to, if you're feeling that you need to let go of. Yeah. A lot of people need to let go of fear. I mean, I work on it. I work on it every day, every day, every day. I try my darnest, my darndest to fear will hold you back for real. Like it will help. It will make you keep the friends that you no longer need in your life. It does a lot. Fear does a lot. What message do you have for the collective? What do they need to let go of to master their power today? What do they need to let go of? Thank you so much, Spirit. Surrender resentment. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward. Forward toward positive situations in your life. Resentment. Holding on to resentment. And I swear I'm bringing this chair up because I'm resenting it right now. I'm sitting too low. It's too low for me, yeah. Oh, now that's too high. Uh-oh. Now I can get it down. I think we got it. All right, that's perfect. Okay, let's get into it, guys. So Spirit says, resentment, surrender resentment. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Yeah. And that ego is also attached to fear. Okay, that ego is definitely attached to fear. The ego wants to keep you safe, and the safe place is what you already knew. At least that's what the ego thinks. And really, the safe place is what you don't know, the unknown, right? Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-decisive response. So don't be so defensive when someone's talking. Because you can have a different opinion. It doesn't mean that you have to show them that you do. Be a little bit more in control of yourself. Okay, I'm going to keep on reading because I strongly feel this message is coming together here, and I'm going to put it together. Resentment, ego, defensive. So someone's going through, this is like feeling like a relationship, the stress of it all, surrender to stress. I'm feeling the relationship, stubbornness, stubborn, don't want to let go, keep holding on, keep going, Spirit. Thank you. Surrender to silence. Take a moment of silence. You ever thought to shut the hell up? I mean, ever thought about it? Just to be quiet and contemplate for real, instead of having those friends tell you what they think. You ever just have your spirit guide say, hey, and then figuring out, a lot of times I tell my ego to just shut up. Because I've been following my ego my whole life, and that shit ain't do nothing for me. So the ego is completely quiet in my mind. There is no ego. Thank you so much. Oh wow, what else we got? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Go with the flow. That's going to help you release the stress by taking a few deep breaths in. Inhale, exhale. You allow positive in and exhale negativity. You let the stress go. You give it to the universe. That it's the effortlessness for me. It is the effortlessness for me. That's what I see. How? Just going with the flow of it all. Letting go of that ego and that stubbornness. Letting go of that ego and that stubbornness. And, with these two photos, it's a man and a woman. One's being stubborn and one is having the ego. Resentment. Whoa! Resentment and Defensiveness. This is definitely a couple reading. This is definitely someone's being resentful. Spirit is saying, let it the fuck go. Don't let your ego get in the way. Stop being so damn stubborn. Surrender to stress. Just go with the flow. You're really just creating your own stress because you haven't been quiet and you haven't started your contemplation mode. You've been operating straight out of ego, defensive, resentment, and stress. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What message do you have? Surrender to miracles. And surrender your desire to control people. So yes, this is a man and a woman. The woman is trying to control. The woman is trying to control. But this man has an ego. You can't do that. Sometimes you got to let the man have a little power here. Because they feel like they do. In all actuality, we all know who has the power. Silence is the key. You know, a lot of the queens back in the day, they used this a lot. The silence. Just be quiet. Let them think whatever. The whole time you're the one running the show. You ain't got to be big mouth. Just saying. Whole time you just be like, and you know, when you're sleeping, when you get, you know, the pillow talk mode, and you're like, you know, it would be a great idea, and like, and then somehow make it where it's their idea, so they feel like they came up with it the whole time you came up with it. You're still getting what you want, just not the recognition, but you got what you wanted. Stop letting the ego stand in your way. Chill the hell out. You know that man love you. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. That was interesting. Wow, wow, wow. All right, keep going. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, surrender to complete healing. They landed that between the silence, surrender, silence, and stress. They want you to let it go, completely heal. You know, completely healing allows you to let go of the resentment, to surrender your ego, to let go of the stubbornness. Stop being so defensive. Healing allows you to do so much. It's so hard though. So hard to heal when it's so much easier to just grab a bottle and drink. I don't know where that came from. It's so much easier, right? But the true gift comes in working hard for you so you can have a better environment. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're giving up. They want you to open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. The silence of it all. Okay. Go into your full-on meditation. Go into your full-on meditation and start surrendering to healing. Stop letting your stubbornness and your defensiveness get in your way. That's what's happening every time. Every time. That's what's happening. Keep going. That's the message. Hello, Audine. If you are under the age of 18, please escort yourself. If you're not, welcome. Please check my bio on how to get on the list for a reading. And there's that. I really do not want to get kicked off of this live. So try my best to follow as many rules as possible. Audwin, the boss. It's like a French name, almost like Haitian. The boss, French, British, something like that. Anyway. Would you like a reading? Just say read me in the box and I will read you. Please remember. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, hon. Please check out my bio. The readings are donational for donational purposes. And I would be glad to read you. Spirit has a message and I don't know where my other phone is. But angel message right now. They just flashed my clock. And as if anyone that has been following me through these past couple months, y'all know how angels do me, ancestors. They all got a message. So someone's angel wants to tell you your life. It means that there are changes coming that will improve your life. Who needs to hear that? There's changes coming that will improve your life. The angels and spirit guides are reminding you to stay positively focused and ready to embrace the positive changes that are coming. Get ready. Who all is out there manifesting? Just keep thinking positive. They're reminding you, stay focused and positive. Do not falter. Do not say, oh, it's not coming. It is. They're right here. And y'all know this full moon coming up, right? Okay. I just want to throw that out there. But the angel said, stay positive. You are so close. You're so close. Stay positive. Arduin, I'm going to go ahead and read you. Spirit, what you want for Arduin? This one? This one? The soul journey? You want the soul journey and the divine? You want divine? No. You want surrender? Okay. So, Audrey, if you're still here, drop me some flowers or something in the comment box. Let me know you're here. It's kind of hard to read. I don't want to read for someone that's not here. It's a waste of energy. If not, I will continue on to the next message. I'm sure Spirit had me set up. I was up last night. Moving stuff around because I don't know, whoever was here yesterday, seeing how the glare was horrible in the back. After I looked at my live, I sent someone a copy of my YouTube and they said the video quality is horrible. Well, if you listen to the damn video, I clearly stated that I didn't like the quality of the video and there's something I must be done. Let's not state the obvious, moron. Let me stop. Stop it. Don't worry, I'm getting right back on it. People like to critique, but don't know how to critique themselves. As if any of my videos ever came up with low quality. We're just going to work through it and get these messages across. Audwin, if you are still here, please say something or I shall move forward. Who all in here? Who all in here? All right, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. What is our soul's journey today? What message do you have for our soul's journey today? Whoop. Freedom. Okay. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Boom. Boom. Hey. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Now, weren't we just talking about letting go of resentment? Okay. Ooh, death. The ending. I'm learning that endings are merely the beginnings. I don't know who needs to hear it. If you want to claim it, you know what to do. Drop them yin yang signs, some doves, some 100s. Yes. So let's fill this chat up. Thank you so much. Ooh. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. To be aware. The fear. Who in here said fear? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. At this point, I should see nothing but hearts, doves, 100, yin yangs, crowns. There we go. There's one of my doves. One of my doves just dropped some doves. There we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. What message do you have for the collective? Oh, they threw out two at the same time. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That's the goal. Okay. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. You have the freedom to create, the power. You possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness, however that may be for you. Don't let nobody come and tell you, "Ow, you shouldn't have had, mind your business. This is not your life. What's between me is between me and my spirits and God. Why do you have an input?" I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And that's one of the hardest struggles, is releasing things that we're used to. That's part of the spiritual journey. If you're not doing it, you're doing it wrong. You cannot even carry just a smidge of whatever into your future. You got to completely become new. And don't worry about those people that don't like the new you, because the old you used to get ran over and people could do whatever. No, we can't do that no more. They said death. I'm learning that endings is merely the beginnings. It is the beginning. So stop looking at it like, oh my God, it's ending. No, it's not ending. It's just beginning. It's just beginning. I acknowledge my fear, but I will replace it with awareness. Do you know the power of awareness that overtakes fear? When you know that there ain't nothing to fear and it's only the new beginning, and you got the freedom and the power and the free will to create your own destiny, and you have the will to let go of what no longer serves in your highest purpose because it is going to become successful. It's going to be successful. Loneliness is no longer a factor because you know you are never alone. Spirit is talking today. Spirit is talking today. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What message you have? I see you, honey. I see you. I'm going to get you in a minute. This is the collective. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So the creative aspects of your mind is the freedom and the power that you possess to create your own happiness. Creating starts with your imagination, your sacral energy. And we're going to manifest whatever we want into this present moment because we have success. We are doing positive thinking. We are removing the negative. We're standing in our ground. Yes, it's going to feel lonely, but Spirit wants to remind you, you are never alone. It's time to start being aware of who the hell you are. And whoever this is that I'm reading for is connected abundantly to the universe, to their past lives, their ancestors, and so forth. Because there's more. But wait, there's more. Because just when you think that you got it, Spirit will say, "Oh, we forgot to tell you, you also got another gift up in there. Let me show you what it looked like." Y'all need to get connected. All right. Oddwin. Hola. I don't know. I see one person in here. That was a very interesting message. Very interesting. All right. This is for Audrey. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, I'm sorry. The video's behind. I don't know behind what. Like I speak and then it speaks? I don't. All right, this is for Audwin. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. What message do you have for Audwin? Audwin, humor. Look at you. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That's your soul's journey. That is what your soul's journey is on today. Let's see what else. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What message do you have for Audrey? Acceptance. Yeah. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Oh, I am feeling the Zen. I'm feeling the Zen. I'm hearing Buddha. I'm hearing Buddha. Matter of fact, Buddha is right here on this thing here. Somehow I can get it to you. He's right there. Buddha is looking dead in my face. Acceptance. It's almost the accepting the things I cannot change, finding the humor, looking at the brighter side, right? Sounds like you're a cool person to Audwin. I accept responsibility for your well-being. It's the Zen for me. Hi. It's the Zen for me. You have accept responsibility for your own self. You're doing a lot of accepting. Yeah. It's the Zen for me. I keep saying it and I keep hearing it. It's the Zen for me. You're called, I'm called Buddha. I'm hearing Buddha. Yes, I heard Buddha, 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 Buddha. Honey, why are you coming in here eating on my energy? We talked about this yesterday. What are you doing? Do you want me to ban you? This is the vampirism that I'm talking about. I'm giving someone a reading and you literally came in here and dropped the bullshit again. Have you lost your mind? Okay, thank you so much. You're called Buddha Boy. Okay. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. All right, so now Buddha Boy, we've been talking I kept on hearing Buddha, right? Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. So now you've been doing so much acceptance. I kind of don't even know, and you're laughing at the funny parts of life. You accepting. I'm feeling that you are just like really calm. Well, calm individual. People go to you for a lot of advice. You're a great listener. They said somewhat of an overachiever. But you bring a zen when you come around. When you come around, it's a calm, peaceful. I have Libra all through my chart. Libra is all through my chart. I am a Scorpio Sagittarius moon, Scorpio Sagittarius sun, and a Gemini moon. So be careful. Libra's all through my chart. They had to throw some Libra up in there because, baby, I would have been a hot mess. Audwin, this message is for you. Thank you so much. What message do you have for Audwin? All right. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust in the universal flow. Because, you know, we have the acceptance. So you're accepting things you cannot change. And now they just want you to surrender into the divine timing. It's the Zen. They keep saying it's the Zen. It's the Zen. It's the Zen. North Node. Okay, Audwin. Because I believe Spirit wants me on here for at least 3 hours. I might go on and read some Moon. You know, you can go and come back. Surrender to trust. Trusting in divine timing. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. It is divine timing. Be confident in it. You ain't putting no blame on nobody because you're responsible for who? Who are you responsible for? First, you, right? You see the humor, you see both sides of the situation. You accepting that the shit ain't what you thought it was going to be. The universe is saying trust and surrender to divine time, and surrender to trusting the universe for bringing forth what you have been trying to manifest, right? And I'm feeling it's a love. Resentment, okay? Do not hold on to that resentment. It's only going to put a blockage in between what you're trying to manifest. So let's not do that, right? Let's not do that. We're not going to hold on to anything that no longer serves in our highest good. And a lot of times, Spirit removes people, places, and things so that way we can be ready for their divine timing. And maybe that person isn't supposed to be there when you get what you're supposed to get. Because what I'm feeling, they want you to accept what it is. I'm hearing accept what's dying. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. That's what you have. I heard accept what's dying. Stop being so stubborn, too. Okay? Stop being so stubborn. Surrender to what it is. It is what it is. Don't worry about it no more because you have to trust in the divine, okay? Stop stressing, they said. Stop stressing about it. What are you stressing for? Use your intuition. Use your intuition. You got intuition, trust in the divine plan, timing. Yeah, it is what it is. Don't worry. The universe got you. Is this it, Spirit? Surrender to low self-esteem. You are lovable. You are loving. And the right person that's for you will come into your life when you least expect it. Focus more on you, especially now. Buddha, Buddha boo, Buddha boy. Accept what is. Yes. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting, again, acceptance, accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. It's the Zen for me. Stop worrying. I kept on hearing Zen and Buddha and Zen and Buddha. That's all I was hearing. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body, focus on the power of your heart, and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. I just heard always and forever. Each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true every day. I just heard that. I don't know if this is one of the songs that you like, but that's your message. I said what they said. Accept what is. Accept responsibility for yourself. You can't change anybody. You know who you can change, though? Guess who you can change? Yes, take a look at it. Yes. Guess who you can change? You can change you. You're responsible for you. And thank you for that compliment. I think someone just said, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. I did see your comment, but I was in the middle of reading and connecting to Buddha Boy. I'll probably call you Buddha Boo from here on out, Audwin. You done screwed up now. So that was the soul journey and surrender. Yeah, there's that. Now we're gonna, this is now 2 o'clock. We're gonna get ready to move on to our second segment. I think I might do the moon cards since the full moon is coming up. And everyone does that. I hate to be like everyone else. I love to be different. Everyone's chasing the moon. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh, it's the moon in Gemini. It's the moon is that's what's going on. That's what's going on in the spiritual world. It's the moon and it's the new moon, and who's supposed to manifest it? What are you supposed to let go of? And calm down. If you do it every day, it won't be a problem now, would it? If you release and manifest every single day, would it really matter what the moon is in? I mean, it does make a big difference when it's lined up just so it makes it stronger. But remember, you've been manifesting and letting go for 2 weeks into that moon. So on that moon, you do the same thing, but it's now powered up. Everyone's going crazy over the moon. I mean, the moon is a wonderful thing. So is the sun. Without it, we will not exist. Sun and the moon, for real, and earth and air and water, right? But if you live like the sun and the moon matters to you daily, can you imagine how the moon feel like the only time y'all want to show up is every 2 weeks? Would I grant you your wish upon a star? No. But if you honor me every day, I would. If you get up every day and go outside and say, thank you, sun. Thank you for showing gratitude. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and those beyond. Thank you all for waking me up. Thank you all for assisting me throughout the day. Thank you all. And you're already saying assisting because they're assisting you moving forward with your day, right? And then at night you go outside and you say, thank you, moon, for covering us and for helping us feel safe and cloaked into your arms. If you do this every single day, why would it be such a big deal on the, because sometimes I fall asleep on the floor. I be wanting to do the most. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go outside and sun and moon bathe. I'll be asleep before the sun, before the moon gets full. I'm like, everyone's like, what did you do for the full moon? I'm like, sleep. I've been honoring the moon and the sun every single day. I'm burning my bay leaf to release. I'm writing to release. I'm saying thank you. I'm showing gratitude daily. So I don't think it would be like a serious fact. But teach their own. People, I just find it just really weird. Only call on that energy. Now, M, what was your question, hon? I didn't realize you were still in here. Sometimes it will say like 2 people. Can we get noisy? What do you mean? I hope it ain't no weird shit. Please. Because I'm telling you, I am a whole witch. Yes, being grateful for the small things. Everyone's so worried. And they're like, I want to manifest love. Well, if you find love within yourself, don't you think you will attract it? If you wake up and do your affirmations and know your affirmations and say, I am love, and I attract love, and I omit love energy all day, every day, don't you think you will attract love? True love, like not love with condition. Honest love. Be specific. Get nosy about what? What you want to know? Because I'm reading tarot, and I really don't want to have to do anything weird on live to anyone here. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know what kind of nose are you talking about there, Audwin? Beautiful, but not gullible. Make sure you know what you're saying. To a high priestess, make sure you know what you're saying before you fix your lips and say something you cannot take back. Oh, more cards. Hell yeah, we can play more cards, babes. Let's dig deep. That's what I'm here for. All right, so I have an answer book here, the book of answers. So M, I see you have an answer. You want to have a question? What's the question? More cards, please. Of course, I got you on the cards. Now keep in mind, here's my Cash App, okay? These readings are done by donation, okay? I try not to put this information in the chat because somehow, some way, it always gets flagged. All my information is in my bio. When you click on my bio, no lie, everything you need is right there. Does anyone read the bio though? Do you read the bio on YouTube? Give me some feedback. Do you read the bio? That's business information, so I can always. Here's the pin post, okay? Check the pin post up above. That's the information. That's how much it is for the reading, donational readings, okay? Okay, is there an end? If it's a roller coaster, it's an end. But let me ask Spirit. I'm gonna answer a question right now. They said wait. They said wait. Ah, there we go. Wait, right? Wait. Wait and see, I guess. I don't know, but I can give you a love reading. The pin post is right there. All donations are given to, 50% of it is given to a survivor of domestic violence, as I am a survivor of domestic violence. So please, I encourage you to donate. I cannot, how would I be able to assist if you don't help me? Help you. Love reading. Audwin, if you want to get nosy, let's do it. I'm down for it. What time is it in Japan? You have Cash App? M? Because this is pretty cheap. Like I do private readings, which is very expensive. Because I'm not just a card. I don't just read cards. I don't really need the cards. Oh, okay. Hear about this, because I've heard that before. How about this, Em? How about this? Because I have family. Yeah, so this is what you're gonna do. I have family in London, and over there, you know, I know a lot of people think that Americans wouldn't have people over there, but I do. Go to my website and donate. Checkmate. You live in a jungle. Whoo! In the Zanga. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleep tonight. Oh, Wimbo, who with me? Audwin, you with me? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleep tonight. Oh, Wimbo. All right, so let's go. No problem, Audwin. You know, my services, it is what it is. Spirit always provides. All right, this message. M, can you please give me a name? Can you give me a name, M? Your name. I don't need the other person's name. This is for you. Yeah. Kindness goes a long way. When you give, you get. So I'm giving. All to myself. Mola, 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 Mola. This message is for Mola. Spirit, thank you so much, Spirit, guys, angels, ancestors. What message do you have for Mola today? Today, what do you have for Mola? Thank you so much. All right, first card is Unacquitted Love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Damn, that sucks. Forgiving and learning. Acts as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. Wow. Thank you so much. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Thank you so much for that, baby, my sisters. Woo. Flirt, they said. Past life relationship. So I'm feeling what I'm picking up from this reading is this is her current. Currently, there's not enough attraction. Okay. The chemistry is not what you think it is. You're making it up in your head. But Spirit says, forgive, learn from that. Forgive and learn, release it. Okay? Because here comes your past life relationship. And this is past life relationship is coming in once you release this knucklehead. So much. Pay attention to the red flags. Ooh. That's why you said this roller coaster. I'm like, roller coaster? Bye. I don't like roller coasters. See ya. Bon voyage. 7 billion people in this world. You got me all the way up. If you think I'm going to be sitting here on a roller coaster with red flags, like you passing each red flag and smacking it. You know, you're like, wee, smack, wee, smack. Like you don't see it. Let it go. Let it go. This person too, I'm feeling like they're annoying to you in a way. You want you want love, but this person is annoying you by not being their true self. They're using you because you're kind. Narcissistic behavior. Narcissistic behavior. Let go of your control issues. You're trying to control the situation of the outcome. You're trying to hold on to what you wanted it to be. How? You know, there's a reason for the red flags. There is a reason for the red flags. You didn't overreact. You got to let it go. You're going to learn because here comes your past life relationship. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Is this someone she's been with already? No, this is a past life relationship. You know how we are reincarnated? This is your past life relationship. They said flirt. Get right, get right. Because it's going to be real. Let's have me some fun. This roller coaster is going to be fun now. You're going to be giggling and eating freaking cotton candy and all kinds of things. Like, oh, he knows me so well. But this knucklehead, don't be used no more. Keep going, Spirit. That's it. That's your message. Wow. So I hope you got that one, right? Arduin, let's dig. Let's dig deep. Come on, Arduin. Let's go. Come on, Buddha Boo. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Save it in your it's gonna be up. The most I'll probably do is date it. So when you go back, she did say, come back on and comment on it and say, you know what, you did tell me in 2020 to let go of this knucklehead. Also, Spirit said to work on yourself for a little bit. Find the love within yourself so you can attract your past love. Wow, I said past love. Yeah, there you go. Spirit talks through me. I don't. Monkey see, monkey do. Well, coffee's over for me. Now on to water. Because, you know, coffee has a lot of sugar, right? Lots of sugar, lots of stuff we shouldn't be eating, drinking. So I had these cool cards yesterday, right? If you guys are still with me. Had these cool cards, right? These don't have any words on it. So literally I'm using my empathic abilities, my cognitive abilities, my oracle abilities, because I'm more of an oracle. That's why a lot of people come on and say, do you read tarot? I don't know none about that shit. I know that if you talk to me long enough, I could tell you what your future past and your past lives and what lives that you're going to have when you come back. But I don't need no cards. These help me to test it because all they are is just pictures. They're just pictures. And it's kind of hard for me to pick them up right now, but they're just pictures like that. Don't worry. Next week when I have a better camera, next Tuesday, I'll be getting a new camera for my computer. Yes. So Spirit is saying, this is the Souls cards, the first one. This is the first box, right? So Spirit said, boom, today we shall open up the second one. Souls cards number 2. What they want me to do is shuffle them both together and make it happen, Cap. But I said I will wait until I get on live to do that with y'all. Because they were trying to have me do that at 3 in the morning. And I was like, look, they done had me move the furniture around 50 million times. I was in here sweating. I was annoyed. I was like, this is enough. I got to go to bed. I still jumped up at 8 o'clock and I'm still here for you guys. All right. So here we are, the unveiling of soul card number 2. Yesterday I threw out these boxes, which I'll probably do anyway, because I just don't see the point on having. This is a lot of paper. All these trees for this. Make it make sense. So I'm probably just not gonna. Edwin, if you have any questions for the cards, let me know. I know you're still here. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Let me see what I can do here. They said for me to put them together. At 222, I open this box. This might be it. Just want to be nosy. All right, let's just be nosy. Let's see. What message? I feel like I want to burn some more incense. Like that was not enough. Ooh, this is a nice one. Oh. Okay. Oh, my heart just skipped a trillion beats just a while ago. What is going on? Oh, this is what I saw. And my heart literally jumped out of my chest. I feel like this is saying like the creation of life, like seeing this holding the groin area, which is usually the sacral area, creation, creating oneself from within. Also, bringing your chakras together and making it illuminate into your aura and expanding. No longer being of flesh, but of soul energy. So, yeah, so as my heart jumped out of my chest and I said soul energy, here is the card that it is now embodied. Okay, I cannot wait to get my better camera. This is terrible. Okay, I can't even get a good, and I have to push it right up on the camera, I guess. Okay. So, and she's dancing. She's dancing. This person is dancing. And she's moving her arms up and over and in. She is pouring her own aura. She is filling into herself, or he is filling into themselves. This is like a ballerina stance. Like ballet was something that was of a major stance for them. Their light is lit. You know, it's lit up to the point where, because you have created from the energy of creation, which is in your sacral, right? And you have omitted that creativity, that you have embodied your own self to maximize your aura. And you have poured within yourself the same energy that you omitted. You took it and put it right back in. You started filling up your own cup, and now you can blaze forward. And now you can blaze forward, right? Whew. I've never had that experience happen to me. When this first card that pops out was bones. And my heart literally jumped out of my chest. Is that a sign? Do I need to get my bones? So I got those too. Ah. I'm feeling like this is higher self, ego, and present self, you know? And I feel like present self and higher self is telling the ego to step out of the way, because we're blazing forward. We have fully connected. You never had a bone reading? We can try that out. I'm actually just starting reading my bones, but for the most part, they're pretty good. Whoever you are shielded by the eye. No. Someone has an eye on you. Someone has an eye on you, evil eye on you. But FYI, here's the information that they telling me. Your ass is covered. They can't even do nothing to you. They can't even do nothing to you. They can't. Look at the eye over the angel that's protecting you. So they can try, but it ain't gonna work. You are now embodying the spirit of the angels. You're now embodying. I cannot wait to get the better camera. It's gonna be heaven. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. I'm getting all these songs today. Somebody's coming in. I usually get these type of messages through sound when I'm about to get a psychic reading to the other side. Like my heart would skip a beat. My stomach would feel kind of ick. And then all these strange songs come in that I haven't thought of or even heard of in a long time. And then I end up bumping into someone that needs my assistance. All right, so Audwin, as soon as I'm done with this one, I will go ahead and try the bows. It'd be neat because I haven't done it. I mean, I've done it with friends, but I haven't done it all right. Thank you so much. All right. So the world is yours. I remember I started the reading with the sacral energy that this card was giving off, that because you see the skeleton is holding the sacral area. And here we go, the first card of the second deck, the sacral area again, creation. All right? So it's all tying in together. And that's why I feel when Spirit says to put the cards together, I think it will all start to make even bit more sense. Again, if someone is in creation, they're bringing themselves back into who they are. They're bringing themselves back into who they are. Wow. Wow, they have recreated. They went from this to feeling like there was nothing in here, okay, to pouring back into themselves, okay, creating a new universe. Any evil eye that's on you cannot penetrate. Why? Because you have a whole angel system just covering, not even just covering you. They're covering the third eye and the crown. Baby, they can't do nothing. As within, as within, so is without, right? I see here, this is like a mirror reflection. If you look at yourself in the mirror, face your dark side. There's no other way around it. There is no other way around it. I don't give anybody the evil eye. I send back the energy. The same energy they send it to me is the same energy they get back. I waste no time. I send it right to you. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you try to do to me goes back to you times 10. Quickly, now. In a blink of an eye, you're wondering what's going on with your world. Hey, you sent me the energy. I was just happy to send it back. Okay, so the angels stepped in. They said, the positive energies of growth, wealth, and abundance. Your divine guidance are telling you that you deserve these gifts. The sign bears the positive influence of root number 8. It indicates that your angels and ascended masters are working with you every step of the way. So if you were doubting your path, angels are with you, baby. No evil eye can get to you. So there ain't no real reason to worry about it. You just send it back now. Listen, I passed, talking about a black cat. I was a couple years back. I took a ride. When I pulled out of my driveway, I saw a black cat. Didn't think none of it. Kept on going. Couple meters down, turn on this road. Another cat, black, ran under my car. I hit it. I did hit it because there's no way I was gonna crash. I wasn't gonna crash, not for no cat. And when I pulled up to my house, another black cat. A couple weeks later, I was getting a divorce. So I should have paid attention. So shuffling these cards. Reset, put them together. My heart skipped a beat. Let me go get them bones. I cannot believe. I am fine. I am fine. How are you? I'm fine. I'm still giving out them readings. There's a pin post, I believe, up above. Ah, who in here pouring into themselves? You pouring into yourself hardcore from the universe, from your higher self into yourself. Good job. I find. All right. Let's see what it do. Odd win. This is your idea. Okay? I'm good. Uh-huh. You want me to do it again? Do this again? You want me to do this again? This is Audwin's reading. You've been seeing 444. You've been seeing 444. Again, the yin and yang. Again, with the yin and the yang. I don't know if this signifies anything for you. Can you see it? I don't know. You like the ocean? Seeing lots of leaves around you. Stars. You like to stargaze. I see 444, 444, 6, and 3. I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you. The ocean is definitely merman. It's a merman. Merman. One of his lives, he was a merman. One of your past lives, you were a merman. Right? Is that right, Spirit? You basically have no blocks in your way. You have literally no blocks in your way. Everything, you have a clear path. Okay, so stop thinking negative. You seek love and clarity. Love and clarity is definitely a significance for you. You might want to use a crystal quartz or you like water. You were a, I'm fine, Marquita, Mercat. You want family and wealth. I see a gift coming in of a heart. Dark-haired woman. A gift of her heart with a bow on it. She's going to gift it to you there. Oh, definitely a person of the ocean. You stargaze at times. They said something about dumbbell. If that means anything, that's what I heard. Are those the angels? Are these the angel numbers that they need? That's on here. These are the angel numbers. 44436. Add it together. Four, four, four. Let's see, 4. That's the number 3. I don't know if the number 3 has a significance for you. That indicates, I'm going to tell you right now what that indicates for you, Audwin. Guess what it indicates? Exactly what you wanted. It represents growth, inspiration, inner guidance, and manifestation. The energy of joy and faith is embodied in this spiritual number. If you keep seeing number 3, indicates that the universe is giving you all the support and guidance you need to fulfill your desires and life mission. So you wanted growth and money and family, and you got the energy of 3. And keep going to the ocean helps you release. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, Audwin. Thank you for letting me practice on you. Mercat, welcome in. There's a pin post there. If you can donate, that'd be appreciated. If you can't, that's fine too. Oh, hey, for TikTok. TikTok in the building. You can have a question. There's a pin post at the top. Hopefully, it's still there. It's at the top. I accept Cash App, PayPal. I do get free general reads, so that's fine too. Just say read me, and if you just put read me in the comment box. If you can donate, please donate. It's all donations. If you read my bio, all 50% of the donations go to a survivor of domestic violence, as I am a survivor of domestic violence. Go ahead. If you have a question, add it in the comment box. I will answer your question through the answer book. Audwin just gave me the ability to read them using my bones, which was awesome. That was fun. Haven't done that. I've been practicing, and I think I hit it on the nail on the head. If not, I will go ahead and start another general and take what resonates. I was using soul journey, soul cards. Soul journey. Somebody needs a soul journey, they said. They said what they said. I don't argue with them. I said soul journey. That's not what I needed to hear. So we gonna pull out them soul journey cards. My apologies if my camera is not up to par. There will be a new one coming on Tuesday. So the whole setup, you more likely, because I like my camera up so you can see the cards. So once I get that attached, it's gonna be the bomb. I hope y'all stick around to see the elevation. Marquette, I believe Spirit wants to talk to you. Daddy of, and I hope I got that right. Thank you for coming all the way from TikTok world. Appreciate the support. I appreciate everyone that comes in during the live, after the live. Much love to you all. Mercat, this message is for you. This is a soul journey. Spirit says that you need to hear this message. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to remind you when I do come on. Sometimes I can say I'm coming on at 1, but if a reading comes in, LOL, just say Christopher. If a reading comes in, I have to honor my mission, right? And then most likely I will jump on. So I typically say 1 o'clock. So just look around that time. I try to schedule my private readings in the morning and for after the lives, but sometimes things happen, right? So go ahead and hit that bell button. I'm trying to get to 1,000. If I get to 1,000, I won't even need to attach the camera here, right? I can just go right off my phone. I like the camera off my phone. It's way better. Because you can buy an expensive computer and it'll still be a hot mess. This message is from Mercat. Thank you so much. Ooh, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Thank you so much. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah. Thank you so much. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Everything happens in divine order, Mercat. You cannot rush it. Never works out when you rush it. I for some reason I'm feeling that you would understand that more than anyone else, because you're probably someone that rushes into things. Okay. Nothing really happens. You don't really get the joy of the situation because you rushed into it, and then here you are stuck with somebody you don't even know. Okay. So patience is a virtue. Let's try for the rest of the year, Mercat, to have patience. Don't move unless spirit moves you. Tell your ego to hush. Hush now, there. Hush now. So you can grow, right? Because the ego is going to be like, no, call him. But if you just hush now, you just sit back and wait patiently, you'll really get to see who that person is instead of you rushing in. Tell me now. I need it now. I want to know now. I want to know, no, now. Thank you. This message is from her cat. Woo. All right. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Surrender to rest and sleep. You're not even sleeping. You're so stressed out. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, because you want to rejuvenate because you're starting to evolve. You're starting to this is your soul's journey. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to with patience. Surrender to support and receiving love. Yeah, this happens to people that have been traumatized. So we don't want nobody to do nothing for us no more because people just disappoint us. So we stop even expecting it. We don't want it. We done told ourselves we're better off doing it our damn self. It's the only way shit get done around here. And that's why we tired. That's why they said rest and sleep. Right? So you don't have to carry everything yourself. Okay. If there's someone that you truly trust and they're offering help, take it. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and the easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So even though it's hard, find the joy in the situation. That's that stress. Because you're so worried about the negative, you can't even see the positive. Try to find the positive in the situation. Take a couple deep breaths. You need to start doing your meditations. You'll start meditating. You got to start meditating, okay? And they flash the number 249. Is 249 spirit? 249 is the number for angel number. Thank you. This is a message from your angels that you've been receiving intuitive and angelic guidance about your life purpose and soul mission. Trust that you have all the skills and talents you need to fulfill your light working mission and believe and follow the guidance from your angels. Yes. Mercat is a light worker. You keep attracting people that need healed. I was saying it earlier when I got on here. I'm like, I used to be so mad at myself. Why can't I be upset with people that hurt me? What's wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I was just born a healer. So that's what I attract. Now, through manifestation and through the knowing of oneself, I'm able to choose. Now it's just not no random person that I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I hear you. Whole time they tearing me apart. No, 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 no. The second I realize that you have came to harm me in any way, shape, or form, being it mental, physical, anyway, emotional, I will immediately cut you off. No explanations. I explain to no one. I will not put myself through any more trauma. I've done enough. All right. Hi, Flory. Welcome in. If you'd like a reading, let me know. Check out my bio. There's some valid information in there for you. Amen. Christopher, would you like a reading? Oh, I don't know why I said your name like that. Would you like a reading, Christopher? You want one? You're welcome, Mercat. You're welcome. So I think I'm gonna leave these cards out because I'm feeling something coming on. I might come on tonight, later on. Let's see what Spirit says. But there's some valid information in my bio that helps the cause. You know, there's a point in all of this. You know, I could be at a women's shelter right now doing something else. So I need a break, guys. I need to. Sure. Let me give me 1 second. That's when you know that reading about to be good. You hear the psychic start humming. That's when you know you're like, oh shit. Because I if I were to play some music right now, you'd get a channel message like no other. You would get a channeled message like no other. I'm telling you. Someone, Audwin, was in here earlier, gave me the opportunity to use my bones. It was awesome. Spirit led that one. I think Audwin came in here to test my abilities, which was good because I need to test it. Christopher, they gave me tarot for you. Tarot for Christopher. I think it was. Are you the same? Wait, I don't know. I read so many people that night. Yes, it is, right? So you picked up the vibration, right? You picked up for some reason because you were the only person I read tarot for that night, and it's went into Oracle after that. This is for Christopher. Extreme strength. You are breaking. Extreme strength. Yeah, you are breaking the chains. The feeling of being trapped. That was the devil card that popped out. You awakening. There's some pending decisions with love. You got the Wheel of Fortune as well. Elevation of money, travel, and success. You're the Celtic deck. Oh, hi. Hi. Yes, you were the only one. It was for the males of that chat that night. They definitely went off into different decks for the males, and for the females it was all Oracle. So it was just strange. But for the Celtic, yes, it's right here. I just put it back on my desk this morning. Stability. You're gaining power. This extreme strength, awakening, and enlightenment, a rebirth you're getting from your angels, a renewal. A renewal. There was some deceit in the past in conjunction with love. Is this the past? It's like they had a hidden motive. Needless to say, anyway, you're going to be fine, because here comes your Wheel of Fortune. Harmony and completion. Everything comes around full circle for you. Been lost without her. I'm telling you, that death will open your eyes to so many things, especially someone you care for, or death with yourself. It's dealing with life and death. Like, how do you go on from here? You know? But needless to say, you got the Wheel of Fortune. It's the LaRoue for me. In the tarot deck, when I started my awakening and I bought my first deck, the first card, after waking up from almost dying, the first card that ever fell out for me was the Wheel of Fortune. And that's what you got right now. They can't even hold on to you, baby. They tried to stop you. Stability is on the way. Okay, so if you're feeling a little shaky, it's because you're in your awakening. Okay. You're starting to learn. You're starting to learn. You're entering groups, learning about yourself. You're gaining insight. How do you want it, Spirit? How do you want it? You want it like this? So you got the Moon card. I see a crab here. I don't know if that is something of crab, Pisces. Might be some delays, okay? Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition as you join these groups, these collectives, okay? If it doesn't sound right to your spirit, usually it's not, right? How do you want it? You want it like this? In a couple of weeks, you are a Pisces, okay? You're about to receive a miracle of a lifetime. You felt like you were losing control, but you're starting to gain yourself back. You're starting to snatch back now. Turn of events, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune, the turn of events. So setbacks. You had some. It was a relationship that you were in, just bad timing. It was some bad timing on that relationship. Honey, you want it like this? You want it like this? You were a bit disappointed about it. You're living in the past. It's time for you to move forward, hon. Move forward so this elevation of money, so the wheel can really turn. Stop looking back at the past and start looking forward. Start making plans for future development, because you're on the right path of your awakening. Is that the message? And that's the message. Okay? You are on the right path of your awakening. Just be careful with the groups that you're entering. Don't use your discernment. Use your discernment. That love in the past, look forward. Don't look back. See, we just got this card again. You have a dark side to oneself, they said. But you are able to break the chains. You are able to break the chains of the negative thinking. Stability popped out again for you. So there's the Emperor sitting on your throne. Your marriage was on the rocks. Move forward. Things are starting to improve. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So just keep looking forward. Don't look back. Don't look back. You know, forgive. Forgiveness is the key, right? And things will fall apart when it's not falling apart. It's actually falling together. You know, if that makes any sense to you. Yeah. Self-growth. Yeah, you start to grow and it starts to come together for you. It starts to make sense. The next couple of weeks, it's gonna your trusted partnership, everything's gonna start going in. Investment, you're surveying your kingdom. The happiness is here. Everything that you've been praying for. Peace of mind, luxury, peace of mind and luxury. Again, more abundance. The love is it. The 2 cups right here. That's all love, baby. The peace of mind in the marriage. Peace of mind in your life, in your relationship. How do you want it? Do you want it like this? There's someone in your life that's very strict. I'm feeling like it's a father figure. Forgive and move on, as your mom would say. Yeah, you're gonna end up finding the balance here. This is a Sagittarius right here. Sagittarian energy, balance and moderation. So you start getting that, you start feeling that flow. You starting to be like, oh shoot, look at me in my cups. Look at me in my cups. We is flowing from one to the other, balancing. Oh, that's what you're doing right now. That is what you're doing right now. Your mom always said forgive and move on. And she's the one that's probably giving you these cards right now. Is this how you want it? A legal situation might be overwhelming to you, but you're going to end up finding out the truth. Again, as the Sagittarius pops up. This businessman, very powerful and impulsive. This is a family. Oh, wow. They meant that. Yep, the struggle is over. The struggle is over. So just embrace your newfound wealth, you know, and it could be money, love. Ending of a relationship, new beginnings for you. This ending gives you a new outlook, gives you a whole new outlook. The ending of a termination of a situation that no longer serves in your highest good gives you the freedom, a new outlook, and then you start to embrace who you really are, and it starts to make sense. It's the Temperance for me. It just starts to make sense for you. It's just like, wow. You start seeing where it was all meant to go. Ooh. Direction, yeah. Remember? I said it. The balance, yeah. It's the balance for me. Coming through here. The Emperor has said, you know what? I'm going to jump on the chariot and I'm going to push this forward. Congratulations. It all makes sense. Congratulations. You finally said, you found harmony, balance. You're on your spiritual journey, victory. You might face some aggression because you are starting to find out who you are. And a lot of people are not going to like that. And I remember I told you about the Celtic deck. We're going to get into that another day. I hope you're here for it. Because that Celtic deck, I need to pull out the book for you. Because that's going to be deep. Because I know Spirit's going to lead, and don't imagine what they're going to tell me to tell you about who you was in your past life. and why it all makes sense to you now. Why there's no reason for you to hold on to that pain of your mom's passing, because death is life. You get a book? Okay. That's cool. The link is in my bio. You know, you should, because I'm kind of intrigued on all the gifts and stuff. As I'm still hearing merman as well. I'm hearing merman and all sorts of stuff about you. But yeah, keep pushing forward, honey. Ain't no thing but chicken wing. They gonna be mad because it was expecting that this death, your mom's death should give you strength, if anything. Because I know it pains her to see you in so much sorrow. Live free. Live free and be free. Someone just said it's nice to know you. Yeah, the unexpected. But the thing is, when it comes to death, you got to remember they're no longer in pain, and they're not suffering anymore. The ones that suffer, you want to know who suffers? The ones that's left behind. It's from memory. But if you look at the memories of joy, instead of going into the I miss her so much, to be like, oh, I remember the time, and bring back that life of joy and that feeling, that energy of that time, then she lives on. But if every time you look at the picture you cry, I mean, she's really sad every time you do. She's like, why can't you just see that if we had fun and it's going to be okay? And see you next lifetime, she said. See you next lifetime for sure. I just heard. I don't know if she calls you my boy. She said, it's going to be okay, my boy. I don't know if I'm able to say that, but she started to talk about your dad. I don't know if I can say that all live here. Oh, they make you cry. Yeah. It's too soon. I heard, don't worry, my boy, love will come soon. The person keeps saying, my boy. She's here with me. I heard that. Don't let your struggle don't let your struggle foggy your eyesight. Don't miss the point of the struggle. Something like that. She always calls you little boy. I'm hearing my boy every time. Trouble never sets like rain. Keep on coming and I will find you. It's when you go visit her. Do you visit her? Keep on coming and I will find you. Something like that. I'm always near my boy. I don't know. I'm hearing don't cry for me, Carolina. I don't know if you know somebody. Carolina. It comes in the fragments here. Never near or far. It's like a song. It's in a song too. I'm always near, my boy. I'm hearing that a lot. I'm hearing it strong. I'm always near, my boy. She sings it. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that I was able to help. The Carolina. See, I heard Carolina. You said the Carolina is where I just spread part of her ashes 3 weeks ago. Yeah. That's why she keeps saying I'm always near my boy, because you have the ashes with you. I'm always near my boy. That was the first place she took her to see the ocean, Carolina. She said that, yeah. Never fear, the end is near. I will hold you tight. Never fear. That's all I'm picking up. Never fear. I'm always here, my boy. I will hold you tight. I'm always near, my boy. She's singing it. She said, don't get so flustered. No, she says like that. Don't get so flustered. Something about the chimney. Something about the chimney. Chimney smokes or chimney something. Chimney smokes. How many are there? Because I want to help you. Something. I don't know if that's making any sense. That's I'm just picking up. How many are there? I just want to help you. Oh, shoot. I think that was for me. I think that one was for me. I don't know. Every time I help someone, like speak with someone on the other side, a lot of times they want to join my team. She loves music. Yeah, that where her ashes were placed when I first got her back. She was put on the mantle. Yeah, she said something about the chimney, but then she said, how many are there? I want to help you. I think she wants to join my team. A lot of times when I help spirits, they would want to join and help me help others. Is this his mom? Do you want to join my team? You're trying to join my spiritual team. Yeah, so she's really trying to join my spiritual team, and she needs it. She said, how many are there? I want to help. She likes to help women in need. She says, I'm very helpful in that arena. So I'm very helpful in that arena. So, well, that's something that me and my heart. So that's how it sounds in my head. It's like conjoined, twins. Was he a twin? Was he a twin? Spirit, was he a twin? Was Christopher a twin? Conjoined twin. I don't know. Christopher, feel free to rewind or replay this, because I know I am. This is some interesting information. She just downloaded. She said conjoined twins. It was Christopher's mom, a conjoined twin. No, it was Christopher. Christopher was a twin. She spoke a different language. She said, how do you say, spoke a different language. I am available for readings. Go ahead and you'll see. I'm going to go ahead and drop this information again. I think I posted it. Visit my website and go ahead and book, and then I will be able to read you this evening. I have one run I have to do, and then I'll be able to read you. Was Cajun. She said, because she was just saying, how do you say, like, she's Spanish, like, you know how Spanish people be like, how do you say I guess you would say conjoined twins in Cajun. I don't know, because I heard conjoined twins. I don't know if that means something else. All right, that's fine. If you want to, if no matter how you do it, I still take at the end of day donations and I put it right into the business, and then at the end of the month I split everything even and send off the donations. And I will upload that. Y'all will see that on YouTube. I'm not a faker. I'm not a scammer. I'm here to help. It is my pleasure. So check out the conjoined twin thing. Is Christopher's mom still here? Is Christopher's mom still here? Is Christopher's mom still here? No. But she wants to join the team. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I want to thank also thank you for joining. Appreciate you coming so I can give Christopher his message. And blessings to you. And I'll have my spirit team decide that for me. Okay? Thank you. You're the middle child. She said conjoined twins. And I was like, conjoined twins? I don't know where the hell that's going to come from. But yes, I'm glad to be able to help. You're welcome. You're welcome. We will, did you put your number in, or any way for me to contact you? You can message me on Instagram or Facebook or on my phone number so that we can discuss what time you want your reading. All right, so I send Christopher's mom back to Christopher. She's still here? No, she's not. All right, so that is my cue to head on up out of here. I'm gonna go take me a walk, some fresh air. All right, I've been on here for 2 hours. We're really supposed to be on here for 3. She and I talk about past. Oh, you want to do it here? And what you wanted, an hour? What did you? Let me. I don't even have my other phone here. Oh, that's that bullcaca. Well, let me take 2 seconds. Yeah, your simulators. Book your reading. Book your reading. We can do it here, Flory. I was actually about to dip. Matter of fact, is it just a 15-minute read? Because if it is, I can go ahead and do that right now. But if it's an hour, I need a break. So I just sat on here for 2 hours, spoke to people. Okay, 15 minutes. I got you. This one for Flory. This one for Flori? This one? I think I know exactly which one you need. This one? You want this one for Flori? This one for Flori? They want your soul card. Awesome. This is the soul card deck 1 and 2. I shuffled them together right before you got here. And yeah, so this is the last reading for the live. And then I'm going to head out. I'm going to catch some fresh air, you know, do some ground. I don't know if Spirit's going to have me come on later on because they had me come on around lunchtime. I don't know why. Well, this one for Flori? No, they want to talk about your soul. I want everyone to understand I am an oracle, okay? So the other tarot readers, they're going to give you general. I'm going to give you precise. I'm led by spirit, not by man. So a lot of times you'll come in and you want a specific reading, you won't get it because spirit leads. I don't. All right. So with that said, let's get Sarah a red. A red? I don't know why I said it like that. That's crazy. Loca en la cabeza. I don't know why it's saying Sahara like that. I don't know. Not Sarah. It's like Sahara. Something Spanish. I'm picking you up. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What message do you have for Sarah? So much. Yeah. Wow. You're being awakened. Thank you so much. Definitely being awakened. When I see that card, my heart skips. Wow. Putting yourself back together. Putting yourself back together. You are doing a lot of contemplation, a lot of, you need to ground. If you're not grounding, you need to ground. Okay. You're getting gifts from as above, so below. You're getting gifts from the ocean. If you go to the ocean very often, so the happier you are at the ocean, the more gifts you receive, if that makes any sense. Like playing music at the ocean or by a river or by water on a boat, creating the new you, rebuilding yourself, embracing. You have you have an elder on the other side that embraces you when you're feeling sad. You cry a lot. You feel very alone. We want you to ground. You will receive your gifts from the ocean, from the beach. All right. And before you got in here, one of the cards was this one. It fell out before I started to read, before I started reading for Christopher. The ocean, the ocean, the ocean. Go to the water. Go to the water. That's where it's at. You have an elder on the other side that is consoling you. They're embracing you. Every time you cry, every time you lay your head into that pillow, that's them holding you. You feel like a calmness come over you. That's them. You definitely need to ground and root. Woo! Birds might be a significance for you. Birds. Don't be that person that's split in half. Whatever just happened to you, you feel like you're split in half. Don't be that person. Okay, come together. Scrape yourself back together. You haven't lost anything, especially yourself. Fill the hole within you. Fill that gap up. Go to the water and fill that gap up. Fill it back up. You have someone around you that you don't so much trust. You want to trust them, but you have your eye on them. You want to trust them, but you're like, I don't know about you there, buddy. I don't know about you. Okay, don't lose yourself in the process, okay? Don't lose yourself in the process of trying to find love. Fill your own cup. Fill your own cup. Fill your own self up. Fill your own self up before you go out seeking love. Okay? The love is from within. Oh, trees is definitely a significance for you. Use the power of the earth and the trees and the water to find strength. Use the powers of the earth, the trees, and the water. You have ancient wisdom. Ooh, definitely ancient wisdom in you. Okay? Ancient wisdom. Once you start tapping into this wisdom, I see a baby. I see a baby. Lost of a child? I don't know where I saw that baby. Yes, definitely a baby. You have lost a child before. You lost a child before. Take that giant leap into your future, okay? Don't be scared to. And also wave goodbye to those that was in the past because they can't go with you in the future, okay? I'm seeing the figure, the 6 and the 9. I don't know what sign that is. I don't do astrology. I don't do none of that shit. I just read your energy. But I see the 6 and the 9, almost like a yin and a yang. See that? Yes, the answers that you seek are coming from within your higher self, present self. Don't let your ego get in your way. Sometimes you need to just hush the ego. But for the most part, all your answers are coming from within. Okay? You lost a child in 2018. Your child is there with you. And when you pick up your crown and you start to do you're doing your groundwork and you start becoming yourself again, you're going to be able to see the child. I hear laughter. Like playing. Like children playing. Oh, she plays. Oh, so she plays with the other baby. I don't know if it's a she or a he, but I heard she plays with the other baby. Had a sister, so I didn't even see that. I heard she plays with the other baby. So yeah, it was a twin. Maybe that's why I picked up congenital twins. Probably was you, or could be whatever. Sometimes it comes in a mix like that. I'm seeing the yin and the yang. You see, like these two, and I said as soon as I saw the baby, here we go. Okay, it's the yin and the yang for me, the 6 and the 9. Okay, and that other child plays with the child that you have now. You are not alone. I know it feels like everything's happening around you and you're like, when is it my turn? But you're not alone, because here you are, an angel riding your horse with your hands up. With your hands up. Yeah, it was a girl, because the girl plays with the toddler now. I heard her say she. Look at that. The complete completion once you ground. The complete completion of oneself once you ground. When I say everything goes and opens up for you, start doing your spiritual journey. Take that shit serious. It's time for you to connect. Wow, I didn't even see this one. This one was, I have almost all the cards out here. As you pray, your ancestors will assist. As you ask for them to come into your life and help you, they will assist. The hands come from within. Look at that. You're praying and their hands is reaching down to hold it. Like I said, you have an ancestor on the other side. Father. That, I don't know if you can see that. That holds you as you cry. As you pray, they are reaching out to hold your hand. Don't be like, don't doubt it. Don't doubt that they're hearing your prayers. They're working for you, okay? Divine timing, divine timing. Woo! Wow. That came in hot. That came in hot. Oh, wow. Woo! Kundalini meditation for you, my dear. Your grandfather. You know, the sacral energy is your creation. And you need to ground. You need to do your Kundalini, because, girl, you're going to be able to create a new, different type of situation for yourself. Because once you ground, you get that sacral popping and you let it flow from inside out, hit that third eye, boom, opens up everything. I'm feeling something else, a different type of energy over here, though. A birth of sort coming. It could be a rebirth of yourself. It could be 333. This is for you. Rebirth of oneself. They said pregnancy in the future. They said what they said. I don't hold nothing back. Some readers are scared to even touch on that. If spirit tells me, I'm gonna tell you. Full speed ahead, babe. Full speed ahead. Once you start doing that, you're grounding. Once you start taking your transformation, your spiritual transformation back, who you are. Go within. I'm hearing prayer, prayer. I'm hearing tell us. Tell us, they said. Tell us your pain. All right, baby doll. Don't forget to go to the ocean. Okay? Your wisdom comes from the trees. There's the trees for me. You need the root. Start thinking of your feet growing roots into the ground so you can connect. Go to the beach. I see, look at this. You're going to be blossoming. You're going to be blossoming. Look at that. And I see you in the water doing this. I see you in the water doing it. Go to that water. The water will help you put yourself back together. Put your head under the water. Make yourself your own baptismal. Say a psalm or two. Sing a song or two. Get your head under that water and get yourself right. Get yourself tight. Okay? And that is it for me. That is my reading. Okay? It is now 2:32. I've been on since 1 o'clock. That's an hour and a half. Oh, no. I'm kidding. I'm looking at the wrong time. I've only been on. It's 3:36. Oh. I see pregnancy. I see. That's on period. I see an egg. Ready. New life. New life, who this? All your answers come from above. By the way. Can't even see it. Don't worry, I'm going to get a better camera. Y'all will be able to see. Taquana. Oh, Taquana, I come on at 1 o'clock, like on the dot. And I will sit here and eat with my peoples. I will eat lunch and everything, and then we get to kicking. We let Spirit lead. Taquana, I don't know if Spirit's going to let me come back on later. Let me ask Spirit. Spirit, am I coming back live on YouTube later? No. So it's 3 hours and done. But Taquana, don't worry. I'll be live again tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And it's always good. You guys can come in and enjoy the live, chat it up with Madame, have some coffee. I'm from New York. Coffee. It's okay. You can, when I'm done, I'm going to just upload it because I got to run. Yeah, so tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I told everyone earlier, please check the notification bell because Spirit has me moving all over the social media site because everybody needs a message. And I can't reach the people that need to get their message on one platform. So I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. So Google me. You remember that? Google me. Well, I'm going to say it. Google me. Blessings. Doves. Google me, doves. Okay. I get to 1,000. I might not need to be attaching a camera to my computer. But again, the bones pop up for me. It's the bones for me. I swore when I saw that card early, my heart literally jumped out of my chest. I felt that. It was like, I was like, whoa. What's that? What was that? So as you join me every day, you will get to, sometimes you'll see Spirit just don't want to read no cards. Spirit just like off the top, off the dome. And that's what I do, whatever Spirit tells me to do. I trust in my spiritual team. And you should too. Your spiritual team, most of them came in with you and some of them will join you on your journey. All right. So thank you all for coming. Blessings to all my doves and to all the doves out there. I hope to see you all soon. I'll be back live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I'm going to run that schedule for probably till fall. And then after that, you're just going to have to hit the bell, baby, because Spirit's going to come in and be like, and I'm being led to where you will book your appointment and your live reading will happen on live. So that way, if you need to go back, you can. Nobody really knows who you are in the live unless you write your name out. So I think where Spirit's going to lead is where when you Cash App, you put your name in the comment box and I will say your name. No, who will know that your name is not your name? You understand? Like Daddy of Sand. Nobody knows that his name is what it is. Right? Like Flory. No one knows what her real name is. So I think that's how Spirit is trying to lead. That's why Spirit is like, go to the website, book your reading. So as soon as you book your reading, you schedule, and it's scheduled, I'll come on in the afternoon and I will bust out the readings right here in live. And then for those that come in that didn't book, get the $15 readings. Just a little insight. But again, that Spirit always got me. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go catch some sun, guys. I hope y'all are doing the same. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy the show. Thank you. Bye.